this one on. Now we should have some volume going. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we got it now. Right, so we're going to open this today because I've been itching to get in here. There says there is a real mini wood table in here, especially real wood. So I want to use that with some of the others. So I need to get into this and see what it looks like. Guess that's our table right here. Yeah, we got good sound now. Everything's working. Well, come on. The knife is not working. Let's be sharper. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Cute. I'm going to probably want to glue this together. I am sure of it. Let's sort of go like that. And goes like that. I'm sure not like that. Yeah. Sure it goes like that. Alright. So a little bit of glue. We're just going to put a little glue in here. To tap that in. Okay, this is cute. This is a nice big table. It's going to work out great for doing these, I think. Oh, I'm going to put this down here. Oh, well, at least it's not glued in yet, so we can wiggle this in. Let's see. Go. We don't need any glue there. I think that'll work. Cute. Cute. It's nice, nice big table. Okay, gotta take stickers off. My little pet peeve, I hate stickers. Okay. course, it's going to leave just a little bit there. I don't want to put any chemicals on here. I don't know that this paint on this table might not hold up to anything on it. Okay. All right. That's done. Cute. I like the table. Let's see what we got here. Anything? Let's get this table out of the way for a minute. Here, we'll put it. Well, I don't think I can put it on this one. It may not be big enough. Oop, nope. There's the table. Okay. And I kind of manhandle the package just to get everything off. They don't make it easy to get into these things. I don't know, it's like Fort Knox. Okay. We don't want that packaging anyway. Rest of this off of it. Okay. All right. Let's see which one of these comes out. Oh, that's cool. Mike can use this to make some of the plates. So we'll hang on to that. In the miniature world, we don't get rid of rarely anything. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have tablecloth that'll come out, and not sure what this is. Don't know, it's a gift, so we're going to leave that for last. That's our special little gift. Here's our tablecloth. Let's open the tablecloth. Let's see. Open the tablecloth. I hate to destroy the package, but I really want this tablecloth. It's giving this a little bit of Alice in Wonderland vibes. Oh, we'll have to iron it out. It's got a lot of wrinkles in it. So we'll fix that. But in the meantime, I'll put that there. Some flowers. Let's move this one over here and leave our gift on there. Let's move this over there. We'll put that on the table. Flowers. Got the plates, teacups. These look like Barbie scale, 1/6 scale. But that's a, oops, that's okay. And a little teapot. It has a lid. You can take the lid off. That's cool. All right. That there. What I was going to do is bring this big one over here, and let it turn with the table. Okay. So I'm going to take some more out. See, that's got a little bit of a Alice in Wonderland vibes with the teapots and put that down there. Let's see, here's another one. A party cake. Put that up here. We have another party cake. We'll put down there. We can decorate our party cake with some little icing rings. Put that over there. This is our vanilla, which is a resin. Oh, I'll put that up here so that you can see all the things in here. All right, these are cute. They're a little vase. The flowers. You get a round one, and it looks like you get a square one. That's cute. So I'll put those down here by the flowers. Okay, so we have our little knife here. And we have Mad Tea. So I guess it is like a Alice in Wonderland type of thing. I thought maybe it was just a coincidence, but maybe not. We have some it says something, sun-baked sweets. Put that down there. We have our raspberry cream. These are all resin, so you don't want children working with it. Parents need to do that. So we're going to put that one over here. Be around so that you can supervise and keep their hands clean. You don't want this on their hands. Here's some more sun-baked sweets. Okay. Oh, cute. Macaroons. Cute. Okay. A jar of freshly picked raspberries, it looks like. Those are cute. That there. This is more sweet baked party cakes. Nuts. I got nuts. And then there's some decorative pieces. And let's see what this is. Maybe this is our instructions. Not sure. Oh, this is the fondant for the cake. Okay. Neat. Now let's see what's in the gift box. Let me get the iron warmed up so we can use our little tablecloth. It'll take just a minute. I'm glad it's cloth and not plastic. So I'll give it a light ironing and get all the wrinkles out of it. Put this here. I'm going to spray a little bit of water on it. Iron's warming up. I'm going to spray this off camera. This just will help get the wrinkles out and smooth it out very quickly. Okay. Just lightly hit it with your iron. See that water steam off. Nice. Nice. Looks good. And I've got my iron to the highest temperature. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's move our table down here. Take some of these things off and put them over here. Got some thunderstorms rolling in. Love that sound. All right, let's open it up and see what we got. Oh, let's put our tablecloth on there. Let's put it on like so. Actually pretty big, isn't it? Okay, so let's see what's in here. Put our glue away, our hammer away. We probably won't need that again now that we've got everything out of the box. As you can see, we've got the Harry Potter Honeydukes trolley that we're going to make later. And we've got some mini cafes over here. I guess it's, I think it's series 4. Oh, what's in here? Cards? Okay, so there's nothing else in there. So you got 1, 2 straws for the something, and tongs, and there's a cap. Here is some placemats. Let's see. Let's slide them underneath here. Whoops. There we go. That's so good. Okay, so we have a spade, a heart. I guess these are just like placemats. Diamonds and clubs. So if you wanted to decorate your table, you would decorate it. Let's see, let's put one there, one here. Well, we may not have room on this table. Okay. So you got lots of options here. You can put the plates on here. You can put the cups on there. There's Just whatever you want to do. I like them better over here. So we're going to put them back. That was fun, huh? Okay. Let's pick these placemats up. Now, we've got, oh, look at that. That's what they're for. It's for the bottle. The Drink Me labels are here. The straw stickers. I don't know how that goes on the straws, but we will look at the instructions and see, which should be in here somewhere. Let's put these right in here for now. Look at this. This is the safety instructions. Okay, unique ingredients, dim light, we got our lamp. We also have our fridge, ta-da, which has a UV light in it. It takes a little while, but that's okay. So in this, we should be able to make okay, just look at each one of these. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different, I think, eventually. Oh, they just want the roses on the tablecloth? I thought they went in the little bottles, but I guess that's for the drink, me. Okay, so the table, you put the table together, you put the tablecloth on it, and then you put your roses on the table. Well, I'm going to leave my roses in their package. I think it's gorgeous like that, so we're going to put those right here. Okay. The next one, it wants to do the, let's see. Tea set, the jars, these are the Drink Me. So I'll do those. Where's the labels? I'm going to take just a little short break and take a drink, refresh, and we're going to start working on those little Drink Me jars. We're going to work on this one right here. So we'll pour the stuff in there. Oh, I see. We got to make our little flags. That's what they are. Okay. It takes 5-10 minutes. So it may take a little longer in here, which may be perfect. Oh, I probably need to clear out a shelf at least or two. What do we got in here? Okay. So we can move some of these things down. I'm going to take anything that's resin out because I don't want to cure anything that's resin in there. Okay. Just to give me a little more. No, I guess I'll leave that there. Okay. All right. Let me put these things up here. Drawer. Okay, lead to break. Let me go ahead and now the UV light shuts off after 30 minutes. So I don't want to turn that UV light on until I get ready to put something in there. To cure, they have a stove and an oven and a dishwasher. The oven also has a UV in it so you can cure. . Okay. Is the fan on? What do we want to make first? We got to get the cream, raspberry cream. What do we use? That's Mad Tea. That's vanilla. This is Forget Me Not milk tea. It's raspberry cream. So, oops. Knock things off. All right. Let me see. Doesn't really say what to use on here, so let me just see. It's a red one, so I bet this one is for this is a little heart cookies. Yeah, these right here go there. Some raspberries. We've got lots of stuff we can decorate them with. We got the macaroons. This is a cake, party cake. Decorate that one. Decorate that one. We've got nuts. Okay. Now I have some other clay up there that I think I'm going to decorate this cake with first. It's very oily and greasy, probably, so it'll hold the cake. But this other stuff looks more like real frosting, so we're gonna give it a try. Okay. Okay. See, from the little things that we've done, we've kind of collected a few things. Turn this back up, right? Diddly. Okay. All right. Here is what we're going to use on the cake. We have other little sprinkles and glitter. So we might could use some of those. Some Halo mix, barbecue sauce, chocolate chips. What's the other one? Purple sprinkles. That might be fun. Okay. It doesn't really say what to use the raspberries on. These here, so I guess we can just use them on whatever we want. We may use that, and these rings we're going to use. Alright, so let's get this turntable. Set it back over here in the corner. We'll bring this one over here. Okay, so this is some extra pieces over here. Raspberry cream, and cookies, and macaroons. We're going to use this on the macaroons. I'll do that real quick. so turn those upside down. There's our macaroons. Dump those out. We should probably put them on the table. I know we were going to make the drink, but we're going to do this first. I'll be able to use this for some clay and make some others. Okay, so the drinks, we're supposed to make the flags. So it shows, bring this closer. Straws. Yeah, fiddly little things don't want to come open. A little berry manilow in the back. Can't ever go wrong with that. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so here are these stickers. And let's see. Okay. Drink me. So there's extra stickers there. So take the first one. My knife fell on the floor. That could have been bad. All right, so we want to position this right in the center there. And then wrap it around. I'll leave it up a little bit. Maybe right there. Make it straight. Around. And then just all together. Cute. Okay, let's make one more. Oops, we won't put this one up as high. Put this one up a little bit higher, I mean. Okay. And pinch that around. And go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Do y'all just see how perfect that is? See how perfect that is? It's just so awesome. Okay. Now, it says there's some kind of, I don't know, is that the raspberry cream? That can't be raspberry cream. It's pink. And it's in a bottle. I don't know if it's that or this. Let me see. Usually these little lids just pop right off. Oh, There it goes. I want to keep that back in my bottle. This is not pink. This is the Mad Tea. That goes in. The Mad Tea goes in the jug and in the cups. I am going to pour some in here. You don't have to fill it up all the way, okay? But what I want to do is I probably want to take one of these. I'm going to put some tea in there. Let's get a pink one. Turn that upside down a minute and see if we can get the last of what's in there. We have enough in our teapot that when we go to pour it out, we're going to make it hopefully stand up. Okay, let's put the lid on. Set this over here. Okay. Let's see if it's going to pour out. Very, very slowly. We're going to fill the other teacups up. One drop at a time. I didn't think that through. Okay. So let's do this. Speed up this process just a little bit and not wait for it to pour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure the teacups, but one of these teacups I want to have my resin dripping into it. Oops. Not all over the table like I'm doing right now. You get something to clean that up. Okay. Cleaning the top of this off so that I don't want to resin cure the lid on there, so I want to get all the resin off. Alcohol wipes are great for this, cleaning resin up. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on, clean all this up, set this aside because I'm going to cure the cups. This one has a lot of tea in it. Oh, man. Yeah, it does. See if I can pour some of this tea back in here. I don't want them that full. Not if I'm going to come back and do what I want to do with at least one of them. Just got excited and overfilled my cups. Probably a green one. I'm going to do that too. So we got two plain ones. Okay. Okay. And this Let's see, how much is in there? Okay, that should be enough to do the pour that I want to do. So we're going to put these cups in the refrigerator and turn the UV light on. We've switched it to UV. We're going to set these cups in here. I'm going to pull this shelf out. See if I can do this without spilling anything. Oops, nope. There we go. Do it? No. There we go. Now we did it. All right, second shelf next to. So it said 5 to 10 minutes, but this is 25 minutes. So I will set a timer for 20 minutes and then we'll check it. Okay. Siggy, set timer 20 minutes.
20
All right. Little tiny break here. Okay, so that tea was this big one, wasn't it? Okay, so this must be the pink one. Let me take a look. Okay, our lid didn't come off, so. If you can, keep your the thing that comes in your lid seal, keep it inside the lid. That will help to keep things from curing up. Looks like milk. It doesn't look pink though. I'm gonna have to assume that's what this is. Let's put it down here so we don't get any on our tablecloth. I think I'm going to kind of shake it up. Turn it upside down. Okay. So these are, the cups are the Drink Me. Okay. Okay, now it's looking a little more pink. All right. Like I do with all my miniatures, I'm going to cure them in stages, and I'm just coating the inside of that. Looks like it needs just a little more. Now, what would be neat is that's just the milk. What's it supposed to look like? I want to add a little bit of pearl to that, so I'm going to do something a little bit different. Let's see if I can get some more of this out. That's about halfway too. Let's go with just a tad bit. Okay, where's my lid? There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to set this upside down for now. And let's see, I don't think this came with any sprinkles. That's nuts. So I'm going to use some of the others. Let's see. It already has color, so I just want to add a little bit of shine to it. Get a spoon. And then I'll add some more of that in there and we'll mix it all up. I'm going to put 2 scoops in each one. And I didn't call for it, but hey, fun is doing our own thing. Okay, so we're going to shake these up. See if that works. If it doesn't, then we'll stir them. Okay. Let's give it a stir with the spoon. Yeah, I like the pearly look. Get some more of this off. Yeah, baby, that looks good. I like it. I like it like that. Okay, let's clean the tops off. Put some more in. Get a wet wipe here. Okay, let's clean this up. Getting too close to my tablecloth and making me nervous. I want to keep it nice. It's a little bit big for that table, but I guess it works. Get my chair here. Okay, so add some more of this. So there's more dye in the bottom of that. That would have been nice to have. Wasn't all mixed through. Oops, that may be it on that one. I may have too much. That's okay, we'll work with it. I just got an air bubble in that first one. Whoa, it's not going in there like we want it to. So I'm going to stick our spoon in here and make some pocket here. There we go, down in there. Okay, I don't want to fill it up all the way. Let's clean them up a little bit. They're kind of pearly. Okay. These are nice. These are nice. So let's put those in here. Got our lid back on our bottle, right? So that it will not leak out. These bottles have a tendency to leak, so make sure you get it on there nice and tight. Clean up the glitter. Okay, now let's put the bottles. Oh, I want to clean the top of the hair. Let's get some alcohol. What we're going to do is with the Q-tip, we're just going to clean the inside right there. Put a little bit of 97 or 91, whatever it is, and clean it. And I apologize for bumping the camera. Gave myself plenty of room, but still not enough. I know you know how that goes. Okay. Let's put these in here. I'll move those over and to the side. So here we go. Put these in there. Oh, let's get the straws in. We need to get the straws in. I don't really want them leaning. I'd like them to sit straight up. So I'm going to get my UV light. Let's see if we can't hold those up like that. Okay, I think we got it. We'll finish curing that over there. Put this one up here. Cure that one on there. Cure from the bottom up. Okay, so we didn't need to put those in the fridge because I really wanted those to stand straight up or pretty much straight up. That looks good. I like that. Now, for the macaroons, we're going to need our little cookie tray. And we're going to put one there, one there. Well, let's put the green on one side. Whoops. So it looks like we're going to get 3 of each color. Here's some more thunder out there. Take a little break here. Yeah, I know this one is already white, but I I want to use my stuff here on them because I think they're going to look pretty cool. So let's see what we can do. And all right, so we don't have a bowl. Do we not have a bowl? Let me see if I have a bowl to mix some of this stuff in. Maybe not. That's an ice bowl. Don't use that one. Ah. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do for the macaroons, what did it say to do? Oh, it was saying to use the vanilla and the cakes. It doesn't really say what to do for the cakes. Oh, I see. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do something just a little bit different. Because this stuff acts just like real icing. So I'm going to do a couple of different things. We're going to go, let's see if I can do this. Oh, it's dried up the tip here. Let's see. Get a little, yeah, just like that. And then we'll take this one. We don't have to cure these, they will cure over time. Put a little more on this one. A little more. Let's take this. In a day or two, these will all be cured. Let's see. It's making it a little straighter. There we go. Smush it down a little. Get that cream out the sides. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Turn it over. Doesn't have to be very nice on these. So these, I think these will look better this way than the way that they had intended. So they should have talked to both on, because this is cool. Okay, I'll get a little more on this one. The nice stuff is if you don't like it, or if you get too much, you can just brush it off. Which we're going to do that and just put it on here on the cake. probably still off camera most of the way, huh? I will have to adjust that. It's hard to see in this lighting. It's not real good in here. At least not where I'm at. I will work on that. Okay. Okay, that's the macaroons. We're gonna let them, just set them aside for now. And we might, I don't know, might put something on them. Okay, these are done, so tea. Ziggy, stop. Oops, it's not cured. Ziggy, end. Okay, so leave those in there. This is not cured quite yet. But I really want the blue one for this one. Okay, this fancy one. Okay, leave those in there. If you get some of this on your hands like I do, just a little bit of hand sanitizer helps to remove that from your hands. But be sure to wash your hands real good. If you make a paste of dish soap and baking soda, that will help to get that off. All right, so let's put this on here. Get a knife. Okay, so let's see if we can spread this around and get a nice finish. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's just do a little bit around the sides. And we'll come back and put some more on there. Okay, we need to put that on top of something so we can handle it. Let's see if I got some putty here. See if I can cut some of this off. Knife. All right, what we want to try to do is put some of this on the bottom of the cake. I don't want to spread this around and then let it sit until it's all cured. Okay. So this way, set that down. Maybe we can spread it easier now. I know it probably looks like it's already white, but it is, but it doesn't look real. So I'm into looking real. So I'm going to spread some of this real looking icing around. Okay, snuff that. Okay, that one won't be ready till later, so we will put that aside so that it'll harden up. Put it up there. Now, didn't we have another one? Ah, there it is. These also we'll have to cure, so we'll put those up there. Too bad we didn't have I don't know. Now, do I want to do that with this one? Let's see. Oh, yeah, because this is the one that's supposed to have the blue around it. Or maybe that was the other one. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it pink, and then I'm going to come back and do some other decorative stuff. So we're going to put this away so it does not have a chance to dry out. So I think that's all I'm going to use. These I'm going to use on the cake. Is that supposed to be maybe? Oh, it is. Okay, I gotcha. I'm seeing it now. Okay. Let's see. Is that supposed to go on top of there or not? 2 layers. Okay. Let's see these. All right. So you can leave it pink. You could do that. I think I'm going to do that. And then this one is supposed to have this one on top, which I'm going to do that on that white, but I'm going to leave that one pink. I like that one. This one I'm going to see if I can smooth out just a tad. I want it to look like real icing on there. All right. So they say that for the cakes, when you put them together with the yellow, the vanilla, you put that around the cakes, which that one will have to dry before I can put the trim around it. So let's put that one up there and let's get this one out. We could do it to that one. So let's see. Hopefully there's 2 sheets and we'll have plenty left over. Maybe. Let's see. Nope, there's 1 sheet. Okay, so let's just see. Can't do 2. So it has to be 1. It shows 2, but there's no way to do 2. See, there's not, that didn't give you enough to do 2. So I could do 1. And it's going to take the whole sheet and some of the other sheet for that. Yeah, so they don't give you enough. Let's see. Nope, there's some more in there. Let's take a look and see. Ah, I see. They wanted to put a rose in one of the teacups. Which one? Oh, that one. So here's our roses. Let's get our teacup. Yeah, our fancy teacup. This one. It says to cut the blooms off. Well, that seems like such a waste, but okay. I don't know if I want to do that. That's crazy business. Just crazy talk, I tell you. All right, fine. Oh, it's sinky. Sinking. so let's get some resin on. Oh, we're gonna spill the tea. You come back over here. Get over there. Out of the way. I'm gonna get the light here. Light, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. There we go. All right, that's cute. Now the other one, I don't know if I'm going to do that in the other one. I think I'm going to put this on top of the, well, it shows it to put a teacup on top of the thing. So we might put this on top of the cake, like this. So we'll see. Let's see. There's this one. And let's see, what do we want to do with it? All right, so let me see, are these connected? Where's the sticker? Trying to see if I can get this open. Go under the light a little bit. How do you get those off of there? Don't just do that. No. Is there peel sticky back? No, it's saying you put it on and rub it on, I guess. There's no way to do that. So what I want to do is I'm going to cut it here. Now these are blind reviews. I hadn't looked at this. I hadn't opened it. I haven't seen any other videos on it. I just doing my own thing. All right, so this one's a better cut. So you might say you're doing it wrong, and I may be, but that's okay. All right, let me go under the light here. Okay, so I'll have to look at that later. I can't get it off of there. All right, so we've got some pretty roses here that we'll put on top on the cake as well. And I may do a lot of this decorating off camera and then come back. Oh, that's too bad. They left two of them empty. There's little bunny ears, some flowers. They left two empty. How chintzy was that? That's mine. Now let's see what's in these. Oh, these have ribbons on them instead of... Okay. With this price, these were... The regular price is like 40 bucks or close to 40. Got these. We're going to make one of those, maybe two of those. I don't know. What do we put them on? What do those biscuits go to? So the macaroons. So put some macaroons over here. Whoops. Sorry about that. Found that camera again. Cute. Cute. All right, now let's see. The little hearts and biscuits are supposed to go on top of one of these. And that's these hearts here. Oh, another tie in the back. Okay. Whoever tied these is very good. These cookies. I guess you're supposed to put some raspberry cream on them. I don't think, whoops, you make sandwiches out of them. But you put some bread on there and serve them like this, which I will do. Put some raspberry sauce on some of those and cure it. This goes on this plate and it gets a pink macaroon. This is the cake. If I can get it open, let me see. Oh, there is tape on it. Let me pull the tape off. Okay, so we've got okay, so I guess set some of those up here, those down here. I don't think you're supposed to do anything special with those. Oh, you put some of the decorations on them. That's what it was. What do we do with those? Oh, there they are on top of the thing. Put some raspberry cream on to the cookies. Let me get the okay. Let's have a cookie. Let's put that little thing on there to help it. And shake it a little bit and let it sit upside down a minute. There we go. cookies are trying, or the raspberry cream is trying to be difficult. So let me just go ahead and get these and get them done. That's a good blob. Okay, pull this up here. I know you want me to take you to bed. I will. Dog is ready to go to bed. Can you not see me because my back's turned? Okay. Let's see this one. Oops. Get down there. Clean that off. Stick that over there because we might use that again. But in the meantime, we're just going to hit these with this and cure them a second. Now, do we want anything on top of them? No, not on top of these. Okay. Those are pretty much cured. We'll cure them some more. Okay, so the vanilla, let's see, we're going to cut the seam. So we won't be able to finish the two-tier cake because it's got the white icing on it that needs to dry, and that'll be dry tomorrow. So it's still on my knife here, and it's getting dry, but it'll take a little while. Okay. So these were said to put this vanilla. I guess you could have put this in between the macaroons too. A little icing on there. And a rose. Let's take one of these. It is really warm in here tonight. Okay, so here we go. I'll put this on here with some bunny ears. These are bent, so if I can get these out, we'll stand them up on here and cure them. Put this out of whatever light. That up there. Oh yeah, they'll stand right there. This one I don't want to cure yet because I am still going to work on that other one. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and cure this one and cure these up here so you can see what they look like. And then we're pretty much done today because I'm not feeling well and I think I need to go rest. So anyway, thanks for watching. And this is lots of fun, and I'll post some pictures later.